Salut à tous les amis, c'est Shidoku et aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur Total War Shogun 2 pour une autre demi-finale de l'ITS International Tournament de Shogun 2, mais en Naval. Alors la première demi-finale avait confronté c'était Yamato et Imul, et là nous avons une autre demi-finale où un autre clan des Sen, alors c'est Rudolf, mais aussi clan des UW, donc c'est un peu du Imul et du Yamato. Et de l'autre côté, nous avons un USSR Frost. Donc voilà, c'est un russe. Donc la bataille est très intéressante car on joue sur Vallée de Tokai si je me souviens bien. Donc voilà, c'est des îlots un peu partout avec des batteries côtières. Et je suis en compagnie, comme pour la première bataille, de Yamato. Donc Yamato, je vais te laisser la parole. Et il va essayer de parler en anglais et présenter tout ce qui est bateau et stratégie mise en place lors de cette bataille. Vas-y Yamato.
Hey, okay, Shidoku. Hello, it's Yamato. I will comment with my friend Shidoku this tournament match between two very good naval players. On one side we have USSR Frost, and another side we have Rudolf from Ukrainian warlords. These two clans, USSR and Ukrainian warlords, have very good players in naval. It's not the first tournament they play in naval. So I'm sure it will be a good and close fight. It's a pleasure for me to comment it, to share my experience and to explain the micro and tactics in naval, and also to make a good souvenir of these lovely naval tournaments, because this game is now start to be held, and maybe it will be one of the last tournament hosted by our little naval community. I will present the two fleets. I will start with Rudolf. So Rudolf have, of course, it's Admiral. He choose the big ironclad Océan, the French Océan class. Its strong point is great accuracy. He have very good accuracy with his guns, and he can move very fast during a short period using his ramming ability. After, Rudolf choose the max torpedoes. He take 3 torpedoes, it's the maximum you can take, protected with a mid-shield of gunboats. It's just a mid-shield to protect the torpedo. And you have a Kasuga class corvette like a support force. On the other side, we have basically the same strategy for Frost. You have also 3 torpedoes, Kaiten class corvette, of course it's Admiral, gunboats. Also the gunboats are positioned to take control of the coastal battery, but Frost chose to use the Roanoke class. The Roanoke class is the same cost of the USSR, the American Roanoke class, but his hull is stronger than the USSR. But it can't move fast, and his guns are a little bit less accurate than the French USSR. So let's see, it will be, I think, a very good fight. Shido, let's go for replay. 1, 2, 3, go. Now the two players try to position it, to take control of coastal battery, and they start, I think, to aim with the Admiral and the big ironclad, and they start to launch the torpedo attack. You will see it will be a very a very hard torpedo rush from both players. They will try, I think, to kill Koketsu or the big ironclad. Don't think torpedoes rush is just a stupid spam. Believe me, it's hard and it needs a lot of concentration to dodge all the torpedoes. But it's fun. Myself, I remember I like to dodge, to dance between the torpedoes. And now the two players play very well because they defend very good against torpedo to avoid it, to protect the admiral and the big ironclad. You see, the torpedoes have made the first damage, but they kill only small ships. They kill only gunboats or other torpedo boats. And for now, both players have dodged very well the torpedo rush. So now it will be a fight between the admiral and the big ironclads. On right side, Rudolf is trying to kill the wooden corvette. Okay, it's done. You see, using the admiral with the Gatling guns and explosive ammo, it's very easy to kill a wooden ship. Here, Frost defends very well. You see, he retreats with his admiral to avoid being shooted 2 against 1. Because if he don't retreat his admiral, Frost would have lost it very fast because of the Kasuga and the USSR class of Rudolf. Here Rudolf could have tried a ram on the one okay of Frost, but he decided to play more defensive, and he tried to regroup his admiral with his OCR. Now I see Rudolf is trying to kill the admiral of Frost. You can notice in naval you have friendly fire. You can damage your own ship with friendly fire. For example, just now Rudolf have taken damage on his admiral with friendly fire. You have to take attention not to shoot your own ships with friendly fire. Frost chose to concentrate his fight to rout or to kill the French OCR of Rudolf. While in the same time Rudolf tried to kill the admiral of Frost. So let's see who makes a good choice. Now Rudolf tried to make an attack, a close fight with his admiral. He come to try to sink with a ramming, or to give a moral shock of in Frost ships. Oh, nice move. Here you have Frost who try to counter and ram the Koketsu of Rudolf, but Rudolf dodged the ram straight, and now is in good way to ram the Wanaoke of Frost. Now Rudolf was in good position for ramming, but I think he used before the ramming speed. So now he can't use it 2 times. When you use a ramming, you have to wait 1 minute before to use it again. So I think now Rudolf is in trouble because he can't use his ramming again. So he start to use his Gatling guns against Frost ships. Oh, Rudolf have lost his ocean. While he was playing with his admiral, Frost keep shooting on the ocean, and the Ronaoke wins 1 versus 1 fight against the ocean. So now Rudolf is in trouble. Frost is trying to make a ram, I think. Let's see. Yes, he touched the ship of Rudolf, but in same time he lose his admiral because he was very bad damaged. So he surrender. Also, he have fire in board. Oh, Frost succeed his ramming attempts on Rudolf admiral, and now it's only the Ronaoke of Frost against the Kasuga wooden class of Rudolf. I think Frost will win because his ship is really more powerful. You see just 3 or 4 shoots of explosive and the wooden ship will die. Okay, you see, it's done. Wood ship can't face ironclad 1 versus 1. Explosive shoot kills them very easy. And now you have only 1 gunboat remaining for Rudolf on the other side of map, but I think it's over now.
Belle victoire de Frost. Hein.
Very good game from both players. Congratulations, it's a win in this round for Frost. Let's see now a second game of the semi-final in another map. Thanks for watching.
Voilà, donc comme il a dit Yamato, on se retrouve pour la prochaine vidéo. Donc les gars, on se retrouve juste après. Tchuss. Et les amis, on se retrouve pour la deuxième bataille opposant toujours Frost, qui est là, si je me souviens. Oui, Frost et Rudolf. Donc nous jouons sur... ils jouent, excusez-moi, sur mer de Tohoku. Donc voilà, c'est quasiment pareil. Genre, il y a des îlots un peu partout, aux 4 coins de la map. Et avec des batteries côtières. Donc, comme à notre habitude, on va laisser la parole à Yamato qui va présenter en anglais encore une fois, et le dispositif des bateaux et des stratégies lors de cette bataille. Donc, Yamato, je te laisse. Vas-y, tu peux.
Okay, thank you, Shido. So, we'll start with the fleet of Rudolf for this third game. The score is now 1-1 and is the third battle on a little map. Tohoku map, interesting map because it's a small map, and in a small map you can't run away with the ships, and you have lot of dogfight and close fight in this map. So Rudolf have his admiral. This time he choose the strong American ship Roanoke, and he have 3 wooden corvettes protected by a shield of 4 gunboats. On the other side we have Frost. Frost choose on this map 2 kotetsu, the Ronaoke, 2 torpedoes and 1 gunboat. So Frost have the advantage in the range, but Rudolf have the advantage of the number of guns. So I think Rudolf will try to attack because his wooden corvettes have an inferior gun range, so he need to close to be able to shoot with his corvette, while Frost, I think, will try to stay in defense to use the better range of the Koketsu. So let's go for the replay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you see here Rudolf is using micro for his admiral. Look, he's shooting the torpedo ship using manual aiming. It's like a sniper, And look, he managed to kill one torpedo ship using manual sniping with his Koketsu. And now he will try to kill the second torpedo ship with his admiral. On same time, Frost is just moving to put his Koketsu in his fire range, and now he starts to retreat to avoid the attack of the wooden corvette. Now Rudolf will have to dodge the two torpedoes coming, but it's not a big deal. This dodge is very easy. Frost tried to keep in reserve one of his torpedoes. Now the key of the battle will I think, to try to kill first the big enemy ironclad. I mean the Wanoke class. Okay, you see here Rudolf is moving his Wanoke to have a good position of fire, not to have problem with shooting his own ship wooden corvette. And Frost is using his last torpedo ship and try to threat the Wanoke of Rudolf. Now look, Rudolf have a good position to kill the Wanoke of Frost because he can shoot the Wanoke of Frost with his own Wanoke, but in the same time he can try to close and to ram the Frost Wanoke with his admiral, and I think that's what he wants to do. Because even if he don't succeed to ram the enemy ship, the only fact that your admiral close fast enemy ship, he give him a moral shock. Now Frost is trying to avoid, to protect against the ramming attempt of Rudolf. It's a nice move from both players. Rudolf is taking big damage while he is positioning to ram. Okay, now Rudolf have launched his ram, but look, the nice move of Frost. He moved very well and he dodged the ram. Now I think it's over for the Rudolf admiral. But in same time, Rudolf don't sacrifice his ship for nothing. Look, in same time, Rudolf is still shooting very hard the Wanoke of Frost, even if he loses his admiral. So now Rudolf has the advantage on the 1-versus-1 fight between the two Wanoke, and also he used manual fire. Look, the Wanoke of Frost is not far from routing now, and it's done. The Wanoke of Frost is routing. Now Rudolf have the advantage. Now Frost is using his last card. He tried to attack with his admiral, and he will try to sink with the ramming the Wanoke of Rudolf to change the way of the battle. Let's see. But he is taking very hard damage from the corvette and the Wanoke, and Rudolf is moving also to protect. Okay, you see, it's done. Nice defense from Rudolf. He moved very well his two ships and he managed to kill the first admiral before he come in the mortal range of the ram. So now it's only one Koketsu remaining for Frost against Ranaoke and a wooden corvette. So now this time Rudolf should win this game.
Très beau moment de sa part avec la corvette en bois, quand même. À préciser, afin de défendre le Rana. C'était très beau.
You see, when an ironclad is already damaged, you can use explosive fire against him. It will make very big damage, like now he is using a Rudolf. I think it's over soon. The last Koketsu of Frost is not far from rotting. Okay, it's done. So this battle Rudolf won. I will not comment the last game because it's long to make this comment and video. Rudolf finally win this semi-final 3-1. But I would like to congratulate these two players. It was very good game. They all play very well. And I hope it will be a great final between Rudolf and myself. I hope we will play soon. Thanks for watching and see you later, and thanks Shidoku for making the video. Thanks a lot my friend. Bye bye.
Bye bye et merci. Donc voilà, comme il a dit, il y aura une finale aujourd'hui. Je pense que ça sera ce soir, très tard le soir, hein, entre, comme il a dit, Rudolf et lui-même. Ça va être une finale très intéressante. Donc voilà, il faut être à fond, très concentré. Et voilà quoi, que le meilleur se donne à fond. Et j'espère que ça va être une finale magnifique quoi. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Je vous laisse, je vous fais plein de bisous. Et voilà. Bonne soirée, bonne journée. À la prochaine.